The Air India pilots have called off their strike. Remember, 58-day-long strike of the Air India pilots ends today. Agitating pilots have told the Delhi High Court that they are calling off their strike. Air India has assured them that it will consider reinstating the sacked pilots. Alright, 58-day-long strike of the Air India pilots, causing a lot of inconvenience initially to the passengers. That comes to an end today. The management and the Ministry of Civil Aviation had, remember, stuck to its stand that it will not budge and not talk to these pilots till they call off their strike. Now we are seeing that the strike has ended today. Let's now quickly listen to the lawyer of the pilots talking to the media.
जो डायरेक्टर जनरल ऑफ सिविल एविएशन है, उनका एक्शन है, तो वो एक्शन पायलट्स को उनके साथ टेकअप करना पड़ेगा डीजीसीए के साथ. Due to the kind intervention of the Honorable High Court, Justice Reva Khetrapal, the strike has been unconditionally called off with immediate effect. The pilots, the striking pilots, will report for duty within 48 hours by submitting a joining report, and thereafter flight duties will be assigned to them. The matter with regard to the grievances and demands of the pilots will be taken up by the Chief Labour Commissioner Central as the conciliation officer, where, among other things, the demand for reinstatement.
Kunal Shankar, our correspondent, now joins us with more details. Kunal, what have the pilots been reassured that they have taken back their strike unconditionally?
So the pilots, after a protracted battle with the management of Air India, have assured the court, actually it was as much instance from the court itself, Justice Reva Khetrapal, who oversaw this entire proceeding, did get sort of extract this assurance from the Indian Pilots Guild that they will rejoin work within the next 48 hours. And the Pilots Guild has actually assured that they will give what they are calling a sort of a rejoining letter, confirming that they would report to work soon after, giving a fixed date as to when they report in the next 48 hours. So it's a huge deadlock has been broken between the Air India management and pilots, and it looks like at quite the intervention of the Delhi High Court itself. So that's what, and as you heard the lawyer there pointing out, that this is what has happened after over a month-long strike that has sort of plagued Air India.
Alright, Pankaj Upadhyay is also joining us with more details from Mumbai. Pankaj, has the management said anything about looking into the issues that the pilots had flagged off, after which they went on the strike?
Maha, for one, as far as the pilots, the IPG pilots in Mumbai and many other sectors of this country are concerned, they are saying that they are yet to get the information that management has finally agreed that they'll be reinstating not just those pilots who are reporting sick, but also those pilots who had been terminated. Remember, there are 101 pilots who have been terminated in the earlier days of the strike. The management definitely maintains that this news has been taken by them with a very heavy heart, because over 500 crores of loss has been incurred by the Air India management with this strike. And the management clearly states that someone has to be held responsible. But then this strike was continuing, deadlock was not being was seeing no end. So at this particular tough time, at least the management says that definitely they are ready, after the intervention of the Delhi High Court, that they will sit across the table and discuss the issues. Whether this finality has come in, whether these 101 terminated pilots will be taken back without any conditions, remains a big question as of now, Mahan.